up, guys? Today we're going to be customizing the new Dinka Jester RR, which just came out in today's GTA update, the Tuners update. The car is primarily based off the A90 Supra. The Jester RR is $1.97 million, and the trade price is $1,477,000. The Dinka Jester RR is in the sports class. We have 13 front bumpers options. We have this one, which is quite nice. Then we have the carbon secondary. We have the wedge splitter, which personally I'm not a big fan of. And then we have the primary super splitter, which is a splitter that's on the real Supras that you could get, so I quite like this one. And then we have this aggressive splitter, which I'm not a fan of either. I'm probably going to go with this carbon one. For rear bumpers, we have 12 options. Let me rub the exhaust, rub the engine so you guys can see. We have the stock diffuser, but in secondary and carbon, which looks quite nice. And then we have this GT diffuser, which adds these lines in the middle, which personally I'm not a fan of either. Then we have this primary super diffuser, which I quite like. And then we have this one, the focus diffuser, which I'm also a big fan of, but I'm not sure which one I want to go with. I might go with this one, just for how aggressive it is, or I might stick with this one. I feel like there's too much excess space in the middle, and the only thing you see seems to be like the transmission, so I'm going to go with the carbon focus diffuser. We have canards, we have the GT ones, primary ones, and secondary ones. Personally, I don't feel like going with one of these. For engine, we have engine block, stock engine block, red, primary, secondary, carbon, and chrome. I personally want to go with the carbon one. We have the cam cover, we have the primary, secondary, carbon, then we have red, then we have chrome, and we have the black one, which actually looks quite nice. The blue exposed pulleys, the red one, the purple ones, and that's about it. I'm going to go with the black ones, so I'm trying to go for a clean one. Then we have 18 options for strut bars. Sorry for I keep revving the engine. Personally, I like the rally ones. These are new to the update. I quite like them, but I don't think I'd put it on this car. I think I'm gonna go with the GT strut bar. It's usually what I put on most of my vehicles. We have 14 options for the exhaust, stock exhaust, titaniums, which actually look quite nice. Carbon ones, I actually like those ones a lot. They're very subtle. Aluminum, oval. No, I don't like these ones. Carbon ovals. Well, we can go with just 2 instead of 4, 1 on each side. Big bore, aluminum big bores, titanium, rocket exhaust. Not quite a fan of. They could kind of look like bike exhausts. Titanium, aluminum. I think I'm gonna go with the carbon exhaust because of how subtle they are. Headlights. This is also part of the new update. You can get green, red, blue, yellow, or neo. Neo ones actually look quite nice, but it's not something I'd put on my. Then we have, for hoods, we have hood catchers, which isn't really, I don't think they flow nicely with the way the hood is, since it's so big. We have 14 options for the hood. We have the stock one, the carbon one, smooth. What's the difference? Oh, it just gets rid of those like rigids. Then we have the carbon one, the Dinka, which put these 3 vents on the side. Carbon Dinka. This one's quite nice. I actually really like this one. The stream vented carbon version. Quad. This one's also very nice. Carbon. This one's based on like the Supra from Fast and Furious. You can get this on the Jester Classic as well. Ooh, the Vanity Hood. This would be nice for a showcase one. It also has these little grills on the back. I think I'm gonna go with the stream vented one. It seems like actually most of these have these carbons on the back, like these grills on the side. Horn. This is just I go with the clown horn. Interior, street interior. Gets rid of the floor panels. Race. Personally, I want to keep this somewhat stock. Dash, flocked. Ooh, carbon, weave. I kind of want to go with carbon. I like the leather, but come on, carbon just looks nice. I don't really want to put any gauges on this. If I were, I'd probably just put the single one, but then I'm going to go with no gauges. Doors. I wish I offered a carbon option where I remove the plastic and just replace it with carbon, but there doesn't seem to be an option on this one. Seats. I like the stock seats, they're actually quite nice, but I want to go a little bit more sportier, so I think I'm going to go with probably carbon bucket seats or these ones. If they sit a little higher, probably let me see how they look from the outside. These ones seem like they fit a little bit better, so I'm going to go steering wheel. I mean, I like the stock one. It's honestly not that bad. I might stick with it because, especially on these newer vehicles, I don't really like aftermarket steering wheels unless there's like a carbon version of it. So I'm going to stick with this one. Roll cage. If I can get a half cage, that'd be quite nice. There doesn't seem to be an option, so I'm going to go with no cage. These are quite nice if you're going for like a time attack build, or you personally like them. I don't like anything that's not a half cage, especially when I'm driving in first person. Headlights. I'm going to keep the stock ones. Neon kit. Probably not. We have 16 liveries for this car. We have the 90s graphic, which you can slightly see on the side because the car is white, you can't really see it. Then we have this one, which is just the black version of the previous one. White shopping list, you can also see, but if we go to the black version, you can see a little bit better. White. Here's the black version, Jackal Racing. Simple, low key. We have this very nice stripe. I actually quite like this one. Then we have geometric. I'm not a big fan of it, but whatever you guys like. JDM, which seems to be based off the AE86 from Initial D. I've seen one of these on an 86 before, and on a BRZ, but never on a Supra. Interesting. This one would be quite nice if you could change the orange. I'm actually quite kind of a fan of it. Then we have the 10-minute car, Alt. Looks quite nice. It's like the Supra from Fast and Furious, but the other version of it. And then we have the 10-minute car. As soon as I get level 32, I'm going to be making a GTA Supra, like Fast and Furious Supra, but on the new one. Then we have this one, quite nice. I actually really like this. I want to unlock this soon. This one's also very nice. It seems that all the nice liveries in this update you have to level up for. I don't quite understand how to level up all the way, but I think I'm gonna go with the stock. I don't think I'm gonna go with any livery. Louvers, you can put louvers on the back. You can put window ones or carbon ones. Personally, I'm not a fan of these on most cars, so I'm not going to put one. Mirrors, you have stock, primary, and carbon. I'm going to go with carbon. The plate, I'm going to be going with for the plate, I'm going to be going with a yellow and black, just because it looks clean. Don't mind the other plates, those are just for comedic purposes. Respray, let's see what colors they have. I personally like my cars metallic more. You can go with black, carbon black, graphite. This car looks very good with most colors. Red don't look too bad on it, especially because they go with the seats. I was considering yellow. I like it because it's a color they offered on the stock, and I like yellow because it's a color they offered on the real version of this car. But I don't think they offer anymore. We have the dark green, which actually I like green on cars. This actually looks very nice. We have sea green. We have olive green. And we have the greens gasoline green looks very nice on the vehicle. Limes, midnight. This color, like I said before, looks good with most colors. I don't think I'm gonna go with a color actually. I think I'm gonna keep it white. I like the white. What's secondary? Looks like you can change the calipers, which, if that's all it does. I looked at this car earlier. If you don't have the carbon mirrors, it changes those colors. So you can like try and create the launch edition if you wanted to. But personally, I think I might go with yellow, maybe? No, it's not yellow. Yellow? I'm gonna go with yellow. I don't know, I like the way yellow calipers look on a white car. Trim color changes all of this. Which I kind of wish it changed like the little white part on the steering wheel. I want to see what this looks like in red. I feel like maybe it might be too much red. Red, kind of like the launch edition. No, because I have like the yellow calipers on. I'm gonna stick with black accent color. Still doesn't change it. Damn. Okay. The crew seems to be on the side of the door. Some cars have it on the hood. Personally, I don't like crew logos on cars, but whatever floats your boats. We have four. Oh, it's like the BMW roof ends. Interesting. I'm gonna put a carbon one on mine because I know for roofs you can put a carbon roof on, a streamline hood, which honestly looks very nice, a carbon streamline, a bevel. Hold on. Let's see what the difference is. I think I'm gonna go with the bevel one. I can't really see that big. Oh, I like the lines more on the bevel. Skirts, we seem to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 aftermarket skirts. This is all gonna look weird since my secondary is yellow, but honestly, I think I might go with these ones. I might go with this one, but the fin actually, because the fin's in the front and the back on the bumper and spoiler, but it doesn't look that nice. Spoiler, we have a duckbill, secondary duckbill, a carbon duckbill, which is nice. I've seen this on a lot. A plastic one, and then we have primary jester, which I've seen this on a lot of Supras, and I actually quite like it, but I don't, especially for the ones that do time attack. It's not something I would put on my Supra though. This is something I'd put the Street Hunter wing on it, which I'm so happy they added to this game. I just really wish they added a wide body as well. And then we get to this one, which is the one Adam LZ had on his. I've seen some Supras with this, and I think Toyota also put this on their SEMA one that they're going to be revealing this year, which ironically also has the same taillights that GTA, that the Rockstar developers added to this game, which I like more than the ones that came with the A90. And then we have this large chassis mounted one, which I think I've seen actually on one Supra on Instagram. You can do sun strips. I kind of wish they had a carbon one. It doesn't seem that they do. They just have a black one, which doesn't flow as well with the carbon, so I think I'm not going to put one on. Suspension. This does offer the new air ride, the airlift suspension. Transmission. Turbo. Vent. Oh, this is new. We have chrome vent braces, chrome full vent, chrome dual. Personally, I'm not a fan of these, so I'm not gonna put one on. We have the new wheels. I haven't checked out the track fully, so I want to see what we have on this. These ones, not too bad. These honestly kind of look nice, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I want to put these on. If I was considering putting these on and making the car yellow. I wonder what they would look like actually. These wheels seem to all be around the $30,000 range, high 30s, mid 30s. Again, you have to unlock some of them. Let me check out what they have in the street, and then I might come back to it and put. Like, so this is nice. I like these wheels. What I do personally is I go to a cheap wheel, and then I put on like black because I feel like black would look nice on this car, and then I go to the one I want to put on it to see what it would look like. So it really depends on what color you want to go with, because sometimes these wheels have like a chrome lip and it doesn't always look nice. Where are the ones? Oh, I just passed them. Oh. Like, see, these would look nice. I kind of wish they didn't have the chrome lip because it looks good on some cars. Then we have this one. These ones, not really. Track. We have these. I'm not sure what I want to go with. I might put these on, but at the same time, I'm not really that big of a fan of it. Maybe if I change my car. I think I'm probably gonna go with something like this. I'll change it up in the future, but for now, I kind of like the way these look on it. Real color, yeah. Let's see what they look like with white. White is that white on white actually looks quite nice on this vehicle. I'm gonna keep it black for now. I like it most. You have the new tire designs, which are quite nice. Um, it doesn't seem that you can put the new low grip tires here. I've heard that's only at the last Santos meet. Alright, this pretty much sums up the customization for this car. It actually has pretty good customizations like most cars in this update. I want mine more a subtle design. This is something I'd personally customize one in real life if I had the chance to buy one. You can do crazy time attack, honestly, on it. The garage looks quite nice. Let's drive it outside to see how it performs. How is it? I mean, it's not the quickest car. I don't think I missed any engine upgrades. Personally, I bought this car more for looks because it is one of my dream cars. So it's cool to be able to customize this car. Handles, it handles pretty well. It's definitely not the best handling vehicle in the game, but I've driven worse. I'll go to the brakes. They're okay. Overall, the car looks very nice. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try and upload 2 new update vehicles a day for the rest of the update. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment on what vehicle you want to see next. Have a good day.